Hello and welcome to an episode of an abandoned run of Humankind the game. And now, let's head into our episode. Hello and welcome to a brand new playthrough of a brand new game. At time of recording, this game was literally released an hour and a half before I started recording. And I am excited to play this game. It's called Humankind. It's by Amplitude Studios. You'll notice there's nothing game-wise yet. So I haven't started the game. I have done a quick install. I have messed with a few settings and looked at the options. But as this is a brand new game, like brand new at time of recording, we're just gonna tear it apart and get into it. Because that is what I love to do to brand new games. Before we get started, because I have no idea how this is gonna work, per se, background, if there's a strategy game out there, I've probably played it. If you're new to the channel, I love strategy games. Some of my all-time favorites include Stellaris, Warhammer 2, Age of Wonders Planetfall. Again, that is one a lot of people slept on. Go give it a shot, especially if you can get it on sale. It is worth it. Before we leave, another $20 city building slash, well, maybe not so strategy game, but again, really good game. I have played every civilization ever made. I have played well, those are real-time strategy games. These are turn-based strategy games. Most of the Might and Magic games, so on and so forth. I have played Endless Space 2. And did I play Endless Space? I'm pretty sure I played Endless Space. And I have played Endless Legends? Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Look at this. No, Endless Legend. I have, oh my god, how many hours? I have 100 hours in Endless Legend and 200 hours in Endless Space 2. So, I am a fan of Amplitude Studios. They do make really good strategy games. So, I am looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and dive in, or I accidentally hit the wrong game, and see if it lives up to the hype. Oh shit, that was it? Okay. I skipped that. Okay, this needs to be a little more. Again, we're adjusting live. I skipped that cutscene because I thought it was longer. I didn't want to spoil anything. Wow. Okay. Come on, guys. Could have done a slightly longer cutscene. I will admit, load times are pretty good. Should only take a minute or two. So, there is that. There we go. And we're into the game. This is Humankind. Now, when I loaded, the very first time I installed it, or loaded it up, I should say, to play, it did ask, have you, first, I think it's under settings. Yeah, accessibility. Oh, sorry. Gameplay? Yeah. So, one, I love the accessibility options. Great for that. Mouse and keyboard. Good to know. WSDA to move around camera. Mwah. Love to see that in any strategy game or RTS. UI. Great. Lots of options here. Gameplay. Love the options here. One of the first questions they asked was, have you ever played a strategy game before? No. I have played some. And I have played Humankind. That sets how many tutorials will trigger. So if I had selected I've played Humankind before, these would all be off. Because I've played strategy games before, we're going to get a slightly different tutorial. And like I said, I have played a lot of strategy games. Audio, great. And since we're in the audio, we're going to, on recording, balance the sound real quick. Actually, I am going to turn down my mic a little. We are peaking quite a bit. Oh. Hold on. Come on. What is... Thank you. readjust these. There we go. There we go. I'm going to turn down my mic just a smidge so it's not peaking as much. Let's see what it sounds like. Alright, that might be a little too much. There we go. Right there? There. We'll try it there. 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 And we'll actually turn music game. Oh! Music game was a bit tied off. Alright, I think there we go. There. I know, not the most exciting video, but hey, it needs to be done. There we go. There. You can... There, alright. You can adjust your volume as you need. That gives you can hear my voice. We're not peaking. And you can still hear the music in the background. I will, however, turn that up just a smidge. Alright, and that's what we will go with. So, love this. Love all the audios and that sort of thing. Love these options. Video. This is it? Quality level? That's all I can do? What? This is it? What about adjusting shadows? And V-Sync? And that's... Really, all I can choose is... Fantastic. The fastest. Which has no effect on my CPU usage. But we're going to set it to fantastic. Once I... Oh no, I am recording. I'm not used to recording in this at the same time. Once I start playing, this may need to be adjusted. Keep that in mind. But, yay to everything else. This? I mean, yeah, good. Come on, man. More adjustments than this. I should be able to... You know what I mean? So we're going to choose fantastic and see if my computer can handle it. Hopefully it can while streaming at the same time. We will find out. The other interesting thing, if I go to my profile, you can create your avatar. Look at this. They have presets. Male, female, personality, cruel, explosive, inspirational, passionate, thoughtful. We're going with thoughtful. Does it change? Okay, it changes the stance. Lots of skin colors. My wife will appreciate that. There we go. There's my wife. And traditionally, I try to make my characters look like... I don't think they got her. But you can create an avatar. How cool is that? Ooh. But wait. Oh, that's close. Eyes. That'll work. And you can adjust this at any time. When I get a chance, I'll probably have her come in. Here. She got a cute little nose. Do they have a cute little... I hope feel kind of on the big side. That'll work. Lips. Ooh. Right there. Where'd you go? No. Skin conditions? My god. Age. Scars. None. For those of you wondering, my wife is like 15 years younger than me. Oh. Oh! Yeah! There we go. What is it? Oh, beard. Oh, we could give her a beard? That would be interesting. Oh, and this is just costume color. Purple. Can't affect the shirt, I guess. Okay. I wonder if you can unlock different costumes. Let's go ahead and save. And then, when this randomly spawns in-game, you can give it a persona. So you can make it careful, balanced. Oh. Wow. Okay. So you can give it 3 archetypes, a bunch of strengths. I'm always a fan of scientists. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it costs points. Okay. I don't know what any of this is. Fascinating. Moneymaker? So you can give it strengths and biases. So maritime and turtle. Oh, advanced. Ooh. Okay. So by giving it, so the more points you give it, the more advanced and difficult that opponent is. Gotcha. So I guess if I play an advanced game, I'm more likely to run into my wife here. Interesting. But you can see that a lot of these are locked. And you'll be wondering, what are they locked behind? Like, if I undo this... and this... Definitely gonna keep the turtle. You'll notice... I can't select these. They're locked. Same thing with archetypes and bison. Save and close. Because they're locked behind achievements. For every achievement you get, you unlock a way to customize your AI. How cool is that? That is actually a pretty damn good incentive to keep playing. Hopefully it's a fun game and we'll keep playing anyways. But we'll see. That's pretty neat. So this is who we're gonna play with. It's about as close to my wife as I'm gonna get. But yeah, this is Humankind. Yes. Historical strategy game made by Amplitude Studios. Again, the wonderful people who made Endless Legend and Endless Space 2. Both great, amazing strategy games. This is their take, basically, if you've ever played Civilization. For lack of a better term, this is their attempt to kill Civilization. Like, Civilization's a good game. I'm hoping this is better. Honestly, I have found my Civilization killer. My favorite, again, my favorite strategy games of all, like games I just keep going back to again and again and again. Age of Wonders Planetfall, Warhammer 2, Stellaris. Just again and again and again. Those are my Civilization scores. So don't get me wrong, Civilization's a great game. But I'm not a fan of the setting. I prefer sci-fi or fantasy. Not often do I like history. Let's face it, the multiplayer internet's kind of wonky anyways. I believe... Yeah, you can do multiplayer. Good to see. So, let's just look at the options real quick. Yep. Pace, difficulty. Okay. Okay. Oh. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Sorry. Alright, so if I click play, new game. Alright! So here are our options. World size. Tiny, small, random. World shape. Continent shape. So we're just gonna keep this all as is for now. But again, lot interesting. Generation seed. There is lots of customization here. So never the same game twice, unless you want it to be. There is pace. 75 turns maximum, 150 turns, 300 turns, endless, 600 and 450. Normal end conditions. Last human standing. Okay, reach the last turn. Time limit, reach the last turn. Rendering the world unfit, is that an option? What's default? So, reaching the last turn, earning every contemporary era star, completing the tech tree, eliminating all other empires, vassalizing all the surviving empires, sending a mission to Mars, so they have a tech victory, rendering the world unfit for human life. Oh my god, there's a lose condition. That is amazing. So, for some of you newer folk out there, one of the, I want to say in Civ 3 or Civ 4, you could launch so many nukes in-game that you rendered the Earth uninhabitable. They got rid of that. I have never understood why. I thought it was a great thing. Maybe we can do that in-game. Maybe that'll be our goal. But that is amazing. And Space Race. Reaching the last turn, sending... Okay, so all of them have... the world unfit. We're gonna do default. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 win conditions. Well, 6 win, 1 lose, maybe? Already. Wow. What is this? Set the level of the AI-controlled empire. Alright. Oh, so no means they'll attack. Alright, yes means they just sit there and never do anything. Alright, so we're gonna do no. So we've got Hamlet. All the way up to Humankind. Alright, again, we're gonna keep it default, so that is Metropolis. No maps are selectable for this game. Content. Add-ons? Oh. Grant you access. Oh, that's neat. And deluxe. Hugo sets. Oh, so because these. Oh, so I already have these? Did I order the deluxe edition somehow? I don't remember ordering the deluxe edition. I suppose I should preface that. Full disclosure, I paid full price for this game. I don't think it was the deluxe edition. But apparently I have it. Okay. I did pre-order it. Again, full disclosure. This released on a Tuesday. I literally pre-ordered it the Saturday before the Tuesday it released. Something to keep in mind when you pre-order a game, take your time, do research on it. You don't, as long as you pre-order before at least 48 hours before the release date, it still counts as a pre-order. So it's like, let's say it releases on a Friday, and on Monday and Tuesday, you're like, you know what? I will probably play that game. Go ahead and pre-order it. Any earlier than that, like if it's like 6 months until the game's gonna be released, I would say wait. Wait on that pre-order. Also, shout out to everyone in stream. Hello, Ongen. Always a pleasure to see you. As well as Feet and A10. So here we go. We're just going to keep everything default. But there's, again, lots of customization. Oh, we can easily switch. Let's hop in. I know it's been 20 minutes. The first, again, refresher for those who are new to the channel. If you're watching, I stream live and the archives on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I will not edit the first 20 hours of any gameplay. of any game I play. After that, if I notice there are long boring stretches of me doing anything, I will start editing. The first 20 hours, no editing. In addition, the first, I'll say, yeah, it's okay. I'll say 4 to 5 episodes. Well, this is a strategy game, so my rule of thumb is strategy games are usually 45 minutes to an hour long, because otherwise people complain you don't get anywhere. Videos. RPGs are around the 45-minute mark. Again, same issue. Anything else, so action, adventure, FPS, things of that nature, 30 minutes or less. So this is a strategy game, so most of the videos are going to be between 45 minutes to an hour long. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and start. Rename armies and cities. Interesting. Hey, Ongen, do you want to be an army or a city? If you follow, because I am a small channel, if you donate, I will gladly name anything you want that I can rename after you. But otherwise, only followers will get names in-game. So keep that in mind. And we're going to see how long this takes. I'll say that's been about 10 or 15 seconds. I want to see how long this load is. I don't expect it to be too long. But let's go ahead and start timing it. So let's assume I've got about a minute on. Again, not really keeping track. Stopwatch. No. I consider this is a Civ, and I'll be honest, I do need a new graphics card. I'm starting to do research on that. I plan to get one in November of 2021. Usually, in November, every 3 to 4 years, I get a new GPU. So I think we're doing good. The load times aren't that bad if it can be under 5 minutes, I'll be honest, for a Civ game. Because there's usually a lot to load in. Yeah, looking forward to this. I'm curious to see. They always have an interesting take on how territory and cities work, so I'll give them that. Amplitude Studios. You can't really do the whole just build 30 cities thing. You generally have to be picky and choosy about where you place cities. And I personally like that. Like, I like the ability to go wide, but there is a point where you're just like, alright, building 30 cities in a single game is just too much. Can I beat the game building only 2? Or 3? So we'll see what we can do. I'm curious as to how to do combat. Most Amplitude games, like Endless Space 2 is an interesting one, where it's your typical strategy layer, and then for lack of a better term, the combat is okay. Here's your deck of cards, pick some cards, and then you just watch what happens and hope you roll well. Endless Legends is more of...
It contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting and a bit drier.
Fun fact, sharks evolved
A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature.
Yeah.
They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They
Okay.
learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures.
Oh, I like that.
Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties.
Yes.
This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization.
Army it
How far
is.
will you push humankind?
Oh, that's cute. All right.
Here is where it
Oh.
begins. The future that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck, out of the raw stuff of planet Earth. Alliances and enemies, wealth and danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
I think penury is another word for money. Alright, so as I was saying, Endless Legend Combat is more of a combination of turn-based strategy and tactics. There's city building and empire building, turn-based standard strategy. Combat's more tactical decisions. So your first objective is to survive the Neolithic era and earn your first star. Era stars measure your achievements in the game, and we'll cover them in more detail soon. Understood. Okay, so here's us. Right, and they do the whole fins, which is... Alright, now is the ideal time to learn about previewing the fins resource output tiles. You probably tiny tile output preview at any time. Yes, understood. So yeah, it's like, what is it? It's food, industry, money, science? Fins. Yes. So this is 2 food, 3 money, 1 food. I don't know, this feels like a good spot. But what are we doing? So we got a tribe. We got 4 army actions. This is a hunting party. So do we just settle? Hold on. Military forces. Do we move somewhere? I mean, ideally... Oh, what's this? Oh, let's go there.
Delicious. Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
Alright, you found a cure at wild berries providing +5 acknowledge. So... Okay. WASD to move around. I mean, are we looking for something specific? How do we... Alright, so this already not a Civ game. It's not find a spot and settle. Okay, we're keeping the grid on. Well, there's some production food. I kind of like here. But let's head in this direction. Yes. And then end turn. Alright, hold on. Encyclopedia. Help where? Oh, neat! Alright. That's cool. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, other than surviving. Horses. Okay. Oh! Do we have to get 20 food? There's a lot of food here. Alright. Oh, deer. Deer is food. Before you choose to attack an army, Wild Animal City, you can preview the balance of power between the 2 armies. Or you select your attacking army and hover over the defending army. Hover slightly longer to preview the battle area and deployment zones. Understood. So select this. We win. I'm guessing. I'm just gonna click it. Oh, it's right click? Right click. Right. Prepare for your first battle. Yep. Instant resolution. Okay. Retreat, manual battle. Well, I want to see battle. So we're gonna do manual. Deployment phase. The colored tile represents the deployment zones of both armies within the larger battle area? Deployment is key to managing troops. Learn what priorities be taken into account. Elevation attack range. Attack from a high ground, high advantage. We're onto a different. Select a tile and then the destination tile. What? Okay, so this is the battle area. Not in my deployment zone. This is my deployment. Oh, this is weird. So I can deploy here. Or not. It's not letting... Is it right click? Oh, it's right click. Let's cut off... Oh, well, I guess here. I think this is higher, this is lower. End deployment. Rate of return. The number of remaining turns rounds can be found in the top panel. 3 rounds, understood. Are we gonna lose? We're gonna lose! Oh! From... Wait. What? Forward! I just lost. I just lost. There are 3 ways to gain your first error start. Oh, either increase your population, gather science from science, or hunt down wild animals. Food through hunting for countermeasure your progress. Okay, understood. Influence. Every empire has traditions and customs that can spread from territory to territory in humankind. This propagation is known as cultural influence or influence. Yes. There are many ways you can earn or spend influence in the game. Hunting and discovering science. Can you use them for founding your first outpost? Okay. So I lost within 32 minutes. Failed to overcome. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, awesome. Now I'm stuck on an island.
No. Nature forbids us.
That I can't leave. Well, this is... So, not only have I lost, because I had no idea what I was doing in combat. So, hey, and this is on normal, mind you. By the way, sub 5-minute load time, so yay for that. I have now spawned on an island where I can do nothing. See, this is a problem. Let's see. Can't get food. Right. Okay. Can't find curiosities. Right. And I can't get off the island. Amplitude Studios found a bug. You should never spawn on an island like this. Should always be the main continent. Wow. Only me. If we do auto explore on, what's gonna happen? Oh, that's nice. You're just gonna end turn, run back and forth. Yeah, just running back and forth. Can't do anything. Stuck on the island. Oh, there are events. We got an event. A world of flame. In the distance, a thin colored smoke, sky falling. All cindered bark, something's on fire. Your men with loose soil, short like use. So either we get. Well, I mean, just because I want to see what happens. Oh, look! Awesome! Here, look. You guys go on Auto Explore too. That'll be fun. What happens if we do this? Oh! Oh! The turn can't end! Because they can't move anywhere! Hey, Amplitude Studios. Oopsie? I assume they'll fix this at some point. Preferably soon. I don't know, somehow check to make sure there's at least, I don't know, 20 land tiles around anywhere your army spawns. In either in one direction or surrounding one of the two. I don't know, but just make sure this can never happen again. Look! I physically cannot end the game. Or end the turn. Why? Well, because this army can't move anywhere. Oh, they join up. Oh, well, that's neat. Now if I end turn. Oh, it stood. And then I click Auto Explore. They're just gonna run back and forth. Yeah, alright. Yep. Nope, nope. Go here. There you go. And then back here. Oh, okay. End turn. Oh! Acknowledge. We have reached the ancient era culture. I would show more, but I can't physically get more. I mean, I guess potentially, maybe, somehow? I'm just gonna run through this for about 5 minutes. I'm curious if, like, somehow the game will realize what exactly is happening.
This way.
We'll say 10 turns total. Nubians. Well, that's notification. How do I see? Oh, here we go. Empire screen. This is the Empire screen. Here you can view the progress, achievements, and heritage of your empire. Most importantly, this is where you can track errors, star goals, in detail. Please, the Empire panel. Understood. So, 5 pop, 10 curiosities, or hunt 5 animal units. Show cultures. Historically, empires have grown from both their idiosyncrasies and the diversity of cultures they have encompassed or come in contact with. In Humankind, you get to combine cultures to create your own empire, with more than 1 million possible combinations. Here are the cultures you can choose from in the ancient era. Take some time to browse through them at your own pace. Understood. The icon represents the culture's affinity. There are 7 affinities in the game. Aesthete? I'm not sure what that is. Agrarian, builder, expansion, merchant, military, scientist. So, each of these pretty obvious. Farming food, building things, expanding, money, war, science. Fame, maybe? We will look at culture details more closely in the confirmation screen. Take your time with the first set of cultures. So I can choose. Oh, someone took it. Oh, so someone became Nubian. And someone else became Harappan. So that's 9 turns in. So that's your goal. Okay. Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Hittites. Oh, these are all possible to choose? Wow. Yeah, Aesthete. Focused on influence and diplomacy. Alright. What do they have for science? 1. Okay. Expansion. Money. Food. Science. Production. War. 2 for war. 2 for estate. 2 for money. So science is pretty rare. What do Babylonians do? see, scientist empires with more fame when earning science can set cities into collective minds mode. 5 turns. Adopt. Okay. Oh wow, it's a race. Well, what happens if you play with like 10 people? Right? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 10. That's interesting. Okay. And final turn. Oh, Lost Souls. Yeah, sure, that's one.
Only in other realms. Nature forbids us.
Merge them. We're up to 3. Okay. Oh, we got a disease. Alright. Oh, idle army. So the one we just lost, gained, we lost. End turn. Toe in the water. Made it to 10 turns. Nice. Someone chose the Mycenians. Acknowledge. And there we go. Alright, so this is the first 10 turns of probably one of the worst starts in this game's history. And considering this game at the time of recording is only 3 hours old, and there you go. Woof. Alright, my FPS is starting to be affected. So we're gonna drop it down from fantastic to beautiful. Unless the game just goes... Okay. Oh, that really dropped it. Fascinating. Oh, because I was in the game menu. Alright, in case you were wondering, default for me was good. So let's see what good does. Oh, there we go. 60. Alright. At least for now. I may need to drop it lower once we start, you know, getting things. However, I'm assuming this is an unwinnable game. I'm going to save this as unwinnable. And we're going to go load. Oh, right. I have it to save only every 50 turns. Not every turn. Which is probably a good thing. Although, default, in case you're wondering, gameplay, autosave frequency was this. So we're going to go ahead and quit to main menu. Alright. No. New game. Here we go again. Same thing. Is this... Can we... Random? Is random an option? What's the max number of competitors? Like, if I go to... Huge. 10. Alright. So, large. Down to 6. I was just curious about competitors. No way to set... Alright. Main menu. Do it again. Play. New game. Oh, it saved them! Alright. Edgar, where are you? A drop-down list would be better here. Gilgamesh. There he is. Edgar. Sure. Oh, interesting. You can edit. Okay. Individual. Oh, expert. Oh, advanced. Well, advanced, normal. Really? There's only two. Oh, man. So, Elisa and Lucy are normal. Are they in here? Yes. All right. We don't want any experts. Oh, sorry, Edgar. How about Victor? Midas is... No experts. You're out. Ancestor. Done. Sure. Boudica. Or Boudicea, however you want to say it. No, you're... Well, no, you're advanced. Alright, I guess we'll go with this. Then. And here we go again. It's actually loading much faster. Wow. Alright, so quality versus speed does matter. Good to know. Let this load up. I'll do that later. Alright, and I've reset it to save it, I guess, at the start and end of every turn, but it only saves the last 10, which is fine, because apparently I need that because I died. Alright, we saw this. I'm gonna skip.
Across the world, nascent societies are taking a deep breath.
Alright, let's see if we
looking
can
across
do
the landscape
a bit
and preparing
better.
for greatness.
This way.
Oh, what's this? We're looking to earn a star.
Yes.
Oh, unknown strategic resource. Well, fuck you then. We need food. I guess?
This way.
Oh, we are not going after a mammoth. No. Oh! That would be the battle zone. Gotcha. Right! Avoiding the plains! Pack up we go! Oh, food!
Full bellies and healthy children.
Thank you.
I see where this is going.
Head up here, I guess.
Let's do it.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
Found a curiosity. Ancient combining +1 science and +5 fame. Found its first outpost. Really, they allowed to claim territories outlined by white dotted lines on the map. Understood. So we can found an outpost. So what do we want?
We move.
I think we take this. We've got a strategic resource. I don't know. We're close to copper we can grab. Get some mountains. Not a lot of food, but we do get science. Ah, so we choose where to put the outpost. That's production. Alright, so it looks like it's just food in production. So that's 9,573. 410. Not a lot of food. 710. 48. Hold on. Oh, okay, so we want to go down here. 8-9. That's a pretty good balance. I think here. Ooh, 11:15. That's even better.
This way.
Alright, we're headed there. It's gonna take a few turns. We'll deal with it. Mr. Mammoth, please leave me alone. Oh. Whip. A scout comes to you breathless from between gas and tells me they spied another tribe not far ahead. Stop someone, drop the bells and crowd flowed in the brush. A heading woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying when we see the bodies mourning. We will be their guardians. Confirm. Here is why. So they're headed to the outpost. You guys grab this. I'll take the food. That's okay.
We move.
And then we'll get out of the mammoth's way. So that gives me an army. I feel like we're already at a better start. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh my god! So many mammoths. Found outpost. 11:15 is freaking amazing. Oh, we don't lose the army! Okay. Takes 2 turns to create. I assume they have to stay there. But now they can keep exploring. We'll head here. Oh, I'd love to be on a continent by myself. That's not gonna happen. Alright. More mammoths! Why not? Okay, no, so they can move too? I will take that then. End turn.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
I'd imagine so, yes. Acknowledge. Alright, can I choose? Alright, so how do I... 5 population. 10 curiosities, or hunt 5 animals. How is... Alright, the AI must cheat incredibly heavily.
Right.
Okay. Oh. Oops. Oh, that allows unit. Simple weapons in hand-to-hand combat. Build a tribe. I need 5 influence and 1 pop. Oh. Well, bollocks. Actually, is there a way... Ah, that feels nicer. Hold on. 7 from exploitation, 4... Okay. Alright, I guess we end the turn. Yeah, the AI must cheat heavily. Because this is a Spark... Like, I admit, I am not the best.
This way.
Oh, it's a lead deposit. Alright, well, we saw something down there. We're trying to get to there. Alright. Alright, the last winter was especially harsh, the ground hard, and the frost chilling to the bone. In the heart of the settlement, the tribe huddled close to share warmth and coldest days. There was no... Alright. Winter. There's actually no seasons. But for some reason, it wasn't enough. Some needed to get their blood flowing and found a means through violent games. Grappling, fighting, contests of strength and endurance. One contest, where opponents fight with hidebound fists, has gained quite a following, to the point that the outposts are under threat. Ooh. Okay, so we can encourage, forbid, which gives us bountiful for 10 turns, or at decreed times of the year, which gives us 25% on domestication research costs? Plus 5 food for 10 turns, that would push us to 16. Let's try Codify. See what that does. Oh, god damn it. Deer, you're in the way. Alright. End turn. Although, we now have 2 in here, right? Yeah, so maybe they can handle the deer now? Here, grab this. More wild berries. Knowledge. Ooh. Gonna take you. Ooh. Well, no, you're by yourself. I bet they could handle the deer now. Yeah, 20 versus 8. Let's do a manual battle again. Deer's there. Actually, let's deploy here and here. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's coming after me, which means now he's already at a -4. We're at a +1. All right, so either way, same thing. But you go. You go. Oh, much better. That was much better. Oh, we get some food out of it, too. Alright, end turn. Look, we're up to 3 of 5. Alright. Who are you? Uh-oh. Hunting party, but they're exhausted. Okay, well, that's... You go there. You come down here. Ancient encampment got us 2 science and 5 fame. Don't know what it does. And you, I guess, take the long way around to here? Ooh, more food. And turn. Acknowledge. Hey! We gained a pop! What do we do with that? We could make a tribe. I think.
This way.
Ooh, interesting. Alright. We got lead.
What's over there?
And, hold on. Hey, we got an error star. There we go. A cultural milestone. You have unlocked a Neolithic error star, allowing you to move to the ancient era and choose your first culture. This will provide you with bonuses and unlock new gameplay possibilities. Press the Empire button. Understood. That's what I like to see. So we can choose the Assyrians, Expansionists, interesting, Babylonians, Egyptians, and okay, Mandarism. Ooh, stability sounds important. Hittites, Phoenicians, or Zhao? Wow. Okay. I think we either do Egyptians. One of these four. What are these guys? More fame. Motherland. Oh, that's neat. I am a bit of a turtle. Annexed territories. Mind mode. Research. Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice. Evens is Egyptians, odds is Babylonians. Evens it is, so Egyptians it is. More details. Okay, so industry districts are cheaper. And build pyramids. And we get the Markabata. Okay. Capital. Ooh. Less stability. But more science for each farm around it. Plus 1 food per person. Plus 1 science. So it counts as both farmer and science. Interesting. We actually don't... we're gonna do this. We are Egyptian. This is the culture's legacy trait, a gameplay modifier that will remain active until the very end of the game. Okay, so this... Okay. Each culture has a different trait, and traits will add up to the errors of combined cultures. Understood. Finally, emblematic quarter and an emblematic unit, both of which can only be built... Hey, thank you for the host, Neko Munchkin. Always a pleasure to be hosted. I hope you're doing well. Might require giving up to research. However, the thumbnails are... Okay. 24, 6, 3. Alright. Understood. Understood. Yep, confirmed. We are in a new era, so we're going to end this here. Thank you very much for watching. So you got to see one game go horribly wrong, and this one's just going. Let's see what we can do with this. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, smash that like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, all that good stuff. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. See ya! Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.